it's Shannon from Creative Chaos in Tennessee, and today we are back with another Shake It, Scrap It, Create It. This week's prompts are Cricut, film strip, and the color pink. So, I am actually going to do the second page to this layout. I actually created this one yesterday in the crop, and it was so much fun. I'm planning on doing another one in the new year, and if you would like to participate in that, you need to join the Facebook group, which is linked below. But this is a page I created just using the scraps that was left on my table at the end of the day. So you can see there's a lot of different patterns, strips of paper, little bitty tiny pieces of paper. That was just little pieces cut off the edges, and I just put it all together, and I think it actually works pretty good. So I thought that I ended up cutting more paper for this one, but kind of did it with some smaller pieces and all that, and I had a few smaller ones I found on my table after I finished this. I found this morning, so I thought I would use those to kind of just make it match somewhat. So this one is pictures of my grandbabies decorating a tree this year, and y'all know I'm still rocking along with the pink Christmas theme. And let me see if I can move a few things. My table's a mess. Let's see. I can zoom it out just a little bit so y'all can see both pages. Okay. I think that looks okay. Alright, so let me sit down here and I have some stuff Elizabeth sent me. So this came from Elizabeth. This came from Elizabeth. This is my day one of 12 Days of Christmas Embellishments tree that I made. And then I have some more of the printables. These all came from the graphics I shared for the crop. I was trying to remember. So all I did was print them out and fussy cut them. And like I said, I have a bunch of strips. Oh, I had to use a film strip. So this is a 49 and Market film strip. One of the red ones from the Christmas Spectacular, I think. And all I did was cut it in half, and I'm going to use it on this side so that it will be pink instead of red, since I'm doing pink. And then this is my other pictures of them, and that's Miss Vivian. Of course, she has to be blacked out. And this is them decorating the tree. So, that's what we got. And so I'm just going to kind of lay everything out, glue it down, and then we'll add the rest. So I have all these different scrap papers. Like I said, I have some small ones. This is a great way to just use up scraps. Create a base page, essentially, is what it started out. I mean, that's what it would be if you didn't add pictures and stuff. So I just have this, this piece, and it's from the same collection as this one, which is, this was the new Christmas pad at Michael's this year called Holiday Brights. So I've been using some papers from it because it has a lot of pink in it. And so I'm just going to glue my papers down. And I didn't really do it in any, there was no reason, no rhyme or reason. I just put it on and thought, okay, that looks good enough. You could totally follow a sketch. Scrap a Sketch, I think, is hosting their event right now for Christmas, and you could totally go over there and get inspired, and it would be great to use up some scrap pieces of paper. But I just kind of made it up as I went. So, I'm just going to glue these down. Let's pages up. This one's a little bit bigger than this whole piece here, so I'm just going to try to like center it up in between it. And like I said, there ain't really a rhyme or reason. It's just doing whatever you want to do, what you like. I'm going to put this across here. Even though, yes, I know it's on top of that one, which is the same pattern, but I think it's okay. It gives it a little bit of a dimensional look going on. And then I have all these little pieces. So, let's see. Let's put the green ones down first. I did lay this out before I started, just to, so I'd kind of know where I was going with this. But before I did, I didn't really know. I was just having fun and popping them down and be like, nope, move it. Let's do it here. Let's put this one down here. And let's put this one here. And then I have these three little pieces, and I'm kind of going to just match them up to the colors that's already there. Even though these are not the same size as the other side, because these are little scrap pieces. And voila! Ain't that cute? You could totally take and put a photo mat right here. So pretend this is a photo mat. You have your photo mat here, and then you could put a title here, even a little journal box. I'm going to put 4 photos on here, but for those of you who likes base pages, this is a great way to just kind of play and put your little different pieces of scraps on that's all different sizes, and you can totally just build a base page, and it gives it a very unique look. It's different. It's not just the basic, you know, rectangles and squares and all put down perfectly. It gives you a little bit of something to look at, and still has kind of the rule of thirds where you have a triangle shape going. So just my little tip there. I do not create base pages because I do not use them. If I make them, I need to put my stuff on them right now. But that's just me. Everybody to their own thing. So, let's put our photos on. And I already did mat these on just white cardstock. Oops. I totally just dripped glue. And I put this one here. Hold it down for just a second. And I'm going to put this one of Vivian. I'm very thankful that I was able to get the grandgirls and be able to keep them. I'm going to move this. If not, it's just going to be covered up. Keep the grandgirls for the day all together to decorate the tree and do gingerbread and bake cookies, because Vivian was sick and didn't get to come at Christmas. So I was glad that I got to have a day where they were all together and could play and hang out. Okay. I'm going to put this one here. And I'm going to relocate this. Let's see if I can pick this up. I had it over further before. but I think I'm just going to do it like that. And no one's going to know except me and you. So don't tell nobody. Voila, good enough. Okay, now let's finish adding our other two pictures here. Woo! Me and this glue, I'm going crazy. It was so much fun at the crop yesterday, y'all. Like hanging out, I absolutely loved it. Getting to put faces with the names and all the laughs and the singing. That's you, Kimberly. Apparently you need to stick to the accents and leave the singing alone. Karen was complaining. All in good fun, y'all. All in good fun. But yeah, we had so much fun yesterday. So many laughs. So many pages got created. If you missed out, come over and join the Facebook group so you can be a part of the next one and hang out with us and see what all's going on. It was so fun. Alright, I'm going to put my tree here. I'm going to put this up here so that I can journal on there. And put the girls decorating the tree and yada yada on my journaling. And I think this one I'm going to pop on foam if I can find it. For those of y'all asking that wasn't at the crop, yes, Pip did make an appearance. He's a brat. He needed to lay on top of everything and be the center of attention as always. And then I have these two little floral things. I'm going to add foam to them also. But I put this here. Maybe straight. I think I like it like that better. And then this one is a straight one, so let's just put it here. So that I wanted it to tie in with this one because when I made this one last night, I knew I needed to scrapbook more of the photos, but I didn't have intentions on turning it into a second page. But since I am trying to condense, oh yeah, I need to add my film strips also. And to add these, I usually use double stick tape because double stick tape actually holds it where it's plastic and you can't really tell. Because like I said, I'm using it on the backward side. So I'm going to just stick one here. And I'm going to put one over here. Since film strips was a prompt. Definitely stay tuned at the end for everyone else who played along this week. And this is our last one of the year, y'all. The very last. I can't believe we went 52 weeks. I actually followed through and completed 52 weeks, so I have at least 52 layouts, right? So let me grab the jars. I think I have to refill the one we emptied last week, and I will be back to shake. Alright, so I refilled our jar for techniques and tools. So we'll shake it. If you have any ideas for things to add, especially for techniques and tools, because it has the less amount of all the jars, scissors. So that one's going to be easy to start off the new year. Leave it below so that I can add it to the jar for next year. Shapes, colors, numbers. Lavender. And embellishments only has one left in it, so let's see what it is. Sticker. So sticker, scissors, and lavender is the prompts for the very first Shake It, Scrap It, Create It of the year. If you play along, I think this coming year I'm going to have you guys to add your photos into the Facebook group in the folder. I do Happy Mail drawings for it, but I am going to be having surgery in January on my neck, and I may be out for a little while, so I can film ahead if I don't have to wait to add photos to the end of the video. So enjoy what people made this week. In the new year, I may continue it again, adding the videos at the end that everyone else created later in the year, but to start off the year, we're just going to add them in the Facebook group to share for inspiration. So if you want to see them, you have to come over there. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for supporting me, for playing along with Shake It, Scrap It, Create It this year. This was my baby. And I have loved doing it and creating with you guys and getting inspired. So definitely come over and check out the Facebook group. Leave a comment below because there is still the big giveaway going on for the Christmas giveaway. And there's a post on that posted on Christmas Day. That is the actual prize. And there's also lots of other embellishment giveaways. I will link the playlist. It will pop up here. And you can click it to see all the other videos, because you have to comment on all of them to be entered for the big prize. So, thank you guys for hanging out with me, and until next time, bye y'all.